We have 24 hours within your day and we struggle with time. Richard, yeah, in French it's pronounced Richard. So Richard, okay, he has 24 hours too. Still enough time to building a freaking worldwide empire, breaking world records, crossing the Atlantic by boat or hot air balloons, and buying a couple of islands on the way. Because why not? So what are Richard Branson's secrets to time management? But before we get to that, consider subscribing to the channel and hit the bell in order to be notified every single week with brand new content on time management. So through my research, I identified 4 main secrets from Richard Branson on time management. The first one, and it's very similar to a lot of successful entrepreneurs, Richard wakes up at 5 in the morning and starts with a workout session. According to him, it boosts his productivity significantly. Le monde appartient à ceux qui se lèvent tôt. I don't know if there is an English equivalent to that, but it means that the world is owned by people that wake up early. I try to wake up at 5:30 every morning in order to have a lot of work done before I go to my 9 to 5 job, which is actually closer to a 9 to 7 job. It's really hard to sustain it on the long run unless you have some very good tips before you start. Please remind me to make a video on this topic. The second secret is to do a daily social sweep. Richard finishes his mornings with a social sweep. He logs into all his social media accounts, answers all the messages he needs to answer, take all the actions he needs to take, all this in a limited amount of time. Social media has opened up the world and given the public the power to really have a say. It's a wonderful thing. Yes, it's a wonderful thing, but you need to be very conscious about the time you spend on social media. A great thing about this social sweep is that it allows you to stop being distracted throughout the day and you condense everything at once. That's a great tip to avoid checking your phone every 20 minutes. Come on, it's just between you and me, just admit it. The third tip is to keep short meetings. Richard Branson has a rule in order to reduce meetings time. Meetings are done for communicating between people. So how to emphasize this communication? By having no more than 10 minutes long meeting, standing up and walking if you can. I find it to be a much quicker way of getting down to business, making a decision and selling the deal. The fourth and last secret from Richard Branson to better manage his time is to actually taking notes during meetings. During business or corporate meetings, take notes. Richard is a huge note taker and is very proud of it. If you don't write things down, you will have forgotten them before you leave the room. These notes should be converted into actions and should be integrated in your to-do list. If I quote Richard once again, it's how I get things done. One pro tip if you want to remember even more your notes or what happened during a meeting is to actually do some drawings. A lot of people, including me, are very visual. So if you draw things rather than having a lot of bullet points, there are higher chances that you're actually going to remember these notes and save time later. That's it. These were the 5 tips from Richard Branson in order to better manage his time. Don't forget, we are on the challenge for 500 subscribers, and when we hit this 500 subscriber count, I'm going to organize a big surprise for you guys. So if you like this content, share it with your coworkers, with your family, with your friends. Thank you for watching my videos on a weekly basis. Let me know your feedback. Thank you for your time. See you next week.